Welcome back everybody to a new Geoguessr video. Today we are going to play the daily challenge of April the 27th, 2020. On here the pro scores. I don't see the scores, but most likely this people gonna have the top score possible. So let's jump right into it. Many people have played, but it's not that late to be honest. This looks like Canada. First location. Let's look. Maybe we can have a hint here at the sign. What does it say? I don't see anything. No, that's just advertising. Maybe we have the state on there. That would be great. I don't see any state name. And the names are on English. So we are most likely not in Quebec, but there are street signs here. This is not helpful. Maybe this one. This is just advertising as well, damn it. What do we have here? I don't know any of these places, but as it seems we are not in Quebec, so it does not really look like British Columbia or Saskatchewan or Alberta, so I guess we are in Ontario. No, that's just the same here. We're most likely in Ontario. But I don't think that far south at the Canadian-US border, because there are a lot of highways going through the grasslands, so maybe a little bit more north, but not too far. Most people live in the south of Canada in general, so it's always maple leaf. Alright, this sign tells us basically nothing, so it's always a good guess to stay south in Canada with your guesses. I can't see the license plate, can we? Well, it's white. Guess it's Ontario. Ontario has blue writing on white license plates, so yeah. Anything on here? Not really. We are going south. Gonna remember that. Have to pay attention to the time. There's nothing here. Let's make the guess already. At least set the pin. There's Ontario. Here's Ontario. I don't think it's this area. Well, it could be, but most likely somewhere right here, more north. I don't think it's this area as well. We're going south, maybe right here somewhere, or here. I've been driven from Montreal to Toronto in real life, and there was pretty much just grassland the whole route. So yeah, well, it wasn't too bad. Lost 500 points there, but it was more north. I mean, it was the area, kinda. Next location. This is Australia. Pretty easy to recognize by the trees. However, you can see that they are driving on the left side of the road, and you can see this street posts, which are common in Australia and New Zealand as well. Look similar, or are they even the same? I don't know, but this is Australia for sure. Most likely New South Wales. It looks pretty dry. It's pretty green, so yeah, New South Wales is a good guess then. I want to look for a car, because New South Wales has yellow license plates. They're pretty easy to recognize, and most likely we are somewhere at least close to the coast. Does it have a yellow license plate? It has a white one. Alright. A second. I'm pretty sure we are on the east coast. is Victoria, have white license plates. If we are in Victoria, we are most likely here somewhere. I don't think we are that far south, close to Melbourne. Or maybe we can find another hint. I wanted to look at the bus, but well, never mind. Never mind. Wait. There is a yellow license plate, but I wanted to check the car. Is it here? No. The car standing under the house here has a yellow one as well. So we are most likely in New South Wales because I expect the owner of the car to live in this house for sure. So I think I'm gonna go with New South Wales here, which was my first guess anyways. So I'm pretty confident with that. Please, this sign won't be useful. I want to say, please give me a useful sign. I'm going east to west, so I'm most likely going into the mainland, because if we are not at the coast, the streets go to the mainland as well. It's pretty green. Maybe we are in some kind of national park here. I haven't seen signs with big places. Let me go more south. Maybe here. Why not? Do we have a tiny river here? We started at a tiny river. Maybe here somewhere. No, don't think so. I lost 1,000 points. It was more north, wasn't it? Closer to Brisbane. Yeah, it was. I thought about going here, but I didn't consider this street right here. Oh well. Alright. Pretty. I don't want to say easy locations. The exact location is hard to find, but the area is pretty easy to recognize just by looking. This really looks like the Texas Panhandle. Typical area for that. That's my first guess. License plates are white in Texas. This is white one. Doesn't matter which direction I go here, to be honest. Street is going from north to south. Camera is buggy. Come on, please. Oh no. Why am I not moving? Thank you. Come on, move. Move. Oh boy. This is not good. There's basically nothing here. I need a sign. I need to move fast. Come, move me. Let's go. Thank you. I need to move fast. We can skip out this area here. There is nothing which is helpful. Don't know where to go. Let's see. This tiny curve more to the north. No, not again. Come on, move please. Thanks. Oh, there was a sign, was it? No, go back. This might be the only helpful sign I can get. Texas, north. 349. Alright, let's give it a try and search in the panhandle for it. 339. Good thing that the panhandle is not that big. You can just go through this, like here. 305. Therefore, damn it. Maybe it's not in the panhandle. This would be very bad because Texas is big. Damn it, this is not good. Did I skip it? An endless ending here. Just for the case, I'm going right here in the middle of nowhere. Wait, we're going maybe somewhere like here. Did I miss it? These are all the tiny farm roads which have a 4-digit number. They only exist in Texas. I don't know. Is it? It was in Texas, but far more south. It wasn't the Panhandle anymore. Well, that was a really bad guess. It really looked like the Panhandle at the beginning, for sure. There was no grassland everywhere. There were some fields, but it was so flat, and there was still some grass. So I thought it's the Panhandle. It really looked like it. Never mind. This guess wasn't that good. This is Southeast Asia. This is Malaysia. We can say that. Which direction will go? Let's go this way. Typical landscape for Malaysia. A lot of palm trees. Moreover, they got like these black and white posts here. They love these black and white posts. This is probably one of the main reasons why I'm pretty sure this is Malaysia. Malaysia has black license plates, so if we come across a car, it will be really easy to recognize. Like this. From the back it might be easier to see. Yeah, there's a black license plate with white writing. Pretty easy. But the question is, where in Malaysia are we? I'm not that good in Malaysia. I only know where the A1 is. Alright, let's look for this one. Malaysia is not that big, so give it a try. We will start in the north and work our way through to the south. This is this place. Alright, we are close to here somewhere. We are going west, sorry, and come across this street. So we are, no, not this one, more like here, are we? This looks way better. Now, when we came across the sea when we started, this lake, when we started at the end, moving east. So let's set the pin here, but we still got some time to look. Should come along this junction then. 1 kilometer, let's go. We got some time left. Anything else on there? No, it's just the same 500 meters, alright. Here is the junction. Oh, wait. This can be helpful. We are moving. There's the one. So Vidor is to the west, to the northwest. That looks good. Seems like we have the location. The one is basically the only street I know in Malaysia. But you get there a lot of time. It's a very important one. I'm pretty sure it's this location. I don't want to waste more time. 2 meters away, perfect. At least one good score today. This was a nice round. Next, where is this? What is this? I can't tell where we are. I just can't. Looks Asian, but I don't even know the country. Oh, they are writing us it. Alright, we are in Japan. It's pretty sunny. Where in Japan? The plants don't look like we are on Hokkaido, so I think we are more south in Japan, but there is nothing more. What is this location? This is a hard one, not gonna lie. It seems like some restricted area. Sign on the fence does not help me. Well, there is no other way to go. The other players do have the same struggle as me. Oh, this is a tricky one. I like that location. There's no end of this fence. Maybe I should have gone to the other direction. I just turned around and saw there is, it basically looks the same like in the other ways, so I thought it does not make a difference where I go, and I was too lazy to turn the camera around, so I went this way. But there's no end here. What is this? What is this? I don't get too much locations in southern Japan though. They're not really good in general in Japan, but most of the Japanese locations lead to a highway or are on a Japanese highway, so you can find a sign with the road number and the direction of the nearer biggest cities, and that's always helpful. But what shall I do when I get locations like this? Was there the sea? There's the sea, isn't it? The sea's to the north. Alright. Southern Japan, sea to the north. Let's give it a try. We have to set the pin anywhere soon. Maybe we are on this island here somewhere. Well, it could be a lake as well. How about this one? Look at this. Why shouldn't it be this one? No, it's not here, but I need to set the pin somewhere. I'm running out of time. Doesn't look like a restricted area. Maybe like here? No, won't be this street either. I lost many points again. Yeah, it was even more south. Oh, it wasn't too bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to open Google Maps. Would the other direction have been better? Let's give it a short look. That's the map. No, it would not. Alright. Google Maps always opens when I click here on this pin. This guess wouldn't have been too bad, not gonna lie. Would have gotten more points there, unlucky. Well, the locations were pretty nice today, but a little tricky. That's it for today. Yeah, they got a perfect score for sure. I'm somewhere behind the first 25 players. Alright, that's it for today. Thank you for watching everybody, and see you in the next video.